After crossing the Arctic Circle, we continued north towards the town of Forsk, where we would turn west and leave the Arctic tundra behind. This part of the journey would see us return south via the remarkable coastal route 17 and on towards the western fjords. So we just woke up this morning about 30 miles north of the Arctic Circle. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was probably to be rained on and to be cold. It was a bit cold last night, but we've woke up this morning again to an absolutely fantastic day. Sun's out, not a cloud in the sky. So I've just walked down to the edge of this campsite here. Just have a look around, and it's on the edge of this lake. It is just fantastic. It's so peaceful. So I've noticed that in Norwegian campsites they all have these little huts that you can stay in, and then they usually have something that you can come in and prepare a meal in and sit and eat if it's raining or if it's snowing. And here's just an example of one of them, probably one of the better ones that we've come across. So you can see behind me there's lots of cooking equipment, and here you've got a large table to sit and eat your dinner. There's a computer. Looks like it's still got a floppy disk drive on it, mine. But then you've got a widescreen TV and an area to sit. So I've been travelling down Route 17 for a couple of hours. Fantastic road. Ended up going past the glacier back there, which we stopped and had a look at. And now we've got to catch our first ferry, because Route 17, I think there's 7 ferries in total to take us down to Trondheim. At the moment
we've come down this Route 17, we've passed Halsa and we're here, and so we're taking that ferry to Askkadet. That's the bit we're doing.
I'm not really sure how the system works. I'm guessing you just buy a ticket before you get on. I guess we'll find out. So we're on the ferry now. How it works is you don't need a ticket, you just drive on, and then the inspector comes round and you pay him. Yeah, so it was 103, 73 for the vehicle because it's under 6 metres. I think you pay a lot more if your vehicle's over 6 metres, and then you pay for the extra person, which was 30. So in pounds, that's about a tenner. You can't do anything on these ferries. It's not like the P&O from Hull to Amsterdam. just out for a bit of a stroll this evening, cooked some dinner. We had another good day today, just following Route 17. We got 2 ferries. One was a short one, cost a tenner. The other one was a fairly long haul, wasn't it? It was about an hour, cost us 25 quid. But we crossed the Arctic Circle during the ferry journey. So the captain of the ship tells you to look here to your left, and there's like a little monument statue type thing to mark the point. By the time I got off the ferry, it's about 5:30. We were a bit tired, a bit hungry, so we decided just to pull into this little campsite, the first one we saw off the ferry. I don't know the name of the place, and if I did, I probably still couldn't pronounce it, but it's decent enough. Like everywhere else, they seem to rent out the little cabins and that if you haven't got a tent. No problem. Not sure how much they are though. 100 quid I think, 75, 100 quid or something. But I might try and have a bit of an early night tonight. Don't know how that's going to work out like. Still got a good stash of wine in the back of the truck. And then head on down the Route 17, so we've got 3 nights to complete the route, which I think should give us, well, should be more than enough really. I don't know, I'll have to wait and see. But the sun's starting to sink, so the temperature's beginning to drop. I don't know if you can see behind me, but on the peaks there's still snow.
Just over there.
Yeah.
And just like there's nothing to it, and they will sing to you, baby, as they tax you daily. You know I can't sleep beside it, because I know what lies behind it. And if you run from it, baby, it will chase you daily.
So we're still on Route 17. We've got a ferry crossing here, and we just stopped off at a co-op to get a bit of food for tonight because we've run out. Well, we've run out of meat anyway. I was going to buy some beers, but the cheapest ones I could find were these Arctic, what was it, Arctic Lager or something?
Yeah.
It was like 29 quid for 12 cans. So I thought, oh shit.
Or £2.90 for 1 can.
£2.90 for 1 can. So I thought, I mean that was in a co-op, I don't know if it's like the co-op back in the UK where it's slightly more pricey like.
Did you vote it all out? And did you have your wee shout? Because the songs that they sing to you, baby, they've made you crazy. Just push them out your life, but don't even think twice.